and welcome to another video of vehicles you probably didn't know existed. Today, I'm standing here in an uninsulated barn in the middle of winter in Ohio, so I apologize for this getup, but it'll change eventually. So let's get started off with the Datsun 240Z. Now, you might know Datsun because they go by another name, and that other name is Nissan. And they just changed it when they were selling Nissans in America because they thought it was actually a more American name, but I don't know, it still sounds a little bit Japanese to me, or wherever they come from, I don't remember. And they've had a lot of very popular cars, but back in the 70s, these are cars you might not have known about, so this is why I'm talking about these. It was designed by Yoshihiko Matsu. Sorry about the pronunciation, it was pretty hard. It was a beautiful car made in the early 70s and even 60s, and it went on for a while, even like into the 80s. And honestly, I kind of think it looks a little bit like it resembles a Porsche 911. It was a two-door, two-seater coupe. Also, it's what looks like every sports car from the 80s like that. It was a front engine and it had rear-wheel drive. It made about 151 horsepower, and 0 to 60 was at around 8 seconds, which today isn't really that fast. The transmission, you could get that in a 4-speed manual, a 5-speed manual, or a 3-speed automatic. And back in the day, it usually sold for a 4-speed to 5-speed manual. Not many people went for the automatic. It had independent suspension, so it was really good in turns and stuff, and it got around 21 miles to the gallon, which is kind of okay nowadays, but it was really good in the 70s. This car was actually pretty popular back then for racing because it won the 1971 Eastern African Safari Rally. And if you know anything about it, you know the African Safari Rally is very tough. It climbs, I think, around 15,000 feet up and all the way back down to sea level. And there's a lot of twists and turns, and it's really, really tough on cars. A lot of cars did not survive that rally that they did. Now, despite this being an episode of vehicles you probably didn't know about, this car was actually very popular. And nowadays, most people don't look at old classic cars too much, all the younger people. They look at all the new supercars, like the Lamborghinis and Ferraris. So this is why I'm making these videos, to show you people about all the classic cars that are actually really cool and inspire a lot of new cars today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. I'll see you guys later.